Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. So, I do have some news. This School of Dragons will no longer be online after the 30th of June. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the series by then, but I will try to record like every episode before then, so that way I have every episode and I can upload it once it's finished, like being recorded and edited. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I'll do the best I can, but yeah, I thought I would put that first before everything, so that no one would have to like worry about it. I wanted to do it before we started this episode. So I'll let you guys get straight into the episode, and I'll see you another time. Everybody, and welcome back to another video. So, I just came out of the hatchery because I just got the thing done. But we are on to Rise of Stormheart, baby. Let's friggin' do this. Help wanted. The Dragon Riders are looking for Vikings to help them reinforce their base located at Dragon's Edge. Hang on. Rise of Stormheart. Okay. So, first off, we're going to Dragon's Edge. So, let's do this. But, yeah. We have part 8 in the series, I believe. But, yeah. Oh, man. We only have a few more parts to go till this series is finished. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do once we get this finished. So, yeah. It's gonna be pretty weird that I'm not gonna be recording or editing, like, any of this series, like, after we're done with this. Like, it's been so long since we actually started this series, and now we're, like, getting close to it being done. Because after this, we have Rise of Stormheart, which we're doing now, and then we have Wrath of Stormheart, and then the Hidden World, and then I believe the last one is Age of the Nightlight, which I played all those 4 before, and man, is it awesome. Something happened to Dragon's Edge. Why is Fish like running? Where's everyone going? Where are you going, Fish Legs? Oh, what's that? Triple strike. There's Escort and Stormfly. But don't hurt the dragon. Come on.
Hey!
Good timing, Chemionine Dragon. I'm glad to be here. There's a rampaging triple strike on the island, and we need to find and stop her right away. Yeah, I saw the triple strike, but I didn't think a triple strike did this. I thought a Rumblehorn did this.
Hey, got a moment to talk?
Come to me and I'll brief you on the situation. We're going to need your eyes and ears and Sings too. Why did I name a Singed Tail Sing? It's the weirdest thing to name a Singed Tail. Couldn't name him Singe.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Hiccup. We were unloading barrels from the ship. What ship are you talking about? When the triple strike landed in the middle of the camp. Uh-oh. She started attacking everything in sight. We got everyone clear, and luckily, she left the Dragon's Edge chasing for knows what. Huh. I wonder what she's trying to find.
Oh, I got it. This is what I want you to do.
The triple strike is an aggressive species. Yes, it is. But I've never seen one act like this before. Me neither. The only one we saw, act, actually aggressively, was Sleufer in, Dragon's Race to the Edge, when he was, battling the dragons to survive. Something must be really wrong. We need to help her. Yes, we do. Look for the triple strike at Dragon's Edge. Okay, and then also, I want not Sing, but I want a different dragon. Not Rob, not Bob, not Eruptodon. I kinda want our Flightmare. Come on, Sight, let's look for this dragon. Okay. Let's find. Oh, there's the triple strike.
Just a little bit more.
Okay. She's still angry. We have our work cut out for us. Okay, let's do this.
Hope this helps you.
Last time we ran into an ornery triple strike, which was Sleufer. We had to distract him from attacking us. I found out that tapping 2 deadly Natter spines together made a noise that distracted the dragon. Maybe that will work on this dragon too. Hey, it's worth a shot. It is worth a shot, Astrid. I like your thinking. Pick up the deadly Natter spines. You got it. Okay. Sight, you stay here. I'm gonna do this. I need to do this by myself. When 2 spines hit each other, it causes a vibration that carries on to the air molecules surrounding the spines. This vibration is a form of sound energy. The energy and vibrations continue to spread from molecule to molecule in a sound wave until it reaches our ears, and then can be heard. Okay. We can take advantage of that, get closer to the triple strike, and tap on the button that will let you get closer and closer to the dragon. Yeah, Astrid did that in, I don't remember the episode, but it was when she went blind for the episode. It was really cool that we actually got to see that, because I never thought that would actually happen. Okay. Sight, stay there. I need to do this on my own. No, don't come with me. Point of doing it alone is for no one to come with.
Yeah, you're the Viking.
Okay, sneak forward, reach your hand out, and tap on her head. Maybe that will calm her down. Maybe. We don't know. Remember to avoid sudden movements. Got it. Thanks for the reminder. Now let's just slowly and carefully. That failed. Okay, she's going deeper.
Can you manage it for me?
That's the opposite of calming down. Yep, it is. Ugh. I'll swing back towards Dragon's Edge and make sure everyone is safe. Can you look for the dragon on the other side of the island? I'd be happy to. Let's look for the triple strike. Or we can just ram into that right away. Right there. This legs is here as well.
I need a bit of assistance.
You're going to be alright, Mila. Stay with me, girl, and I'll protect you. You will do the best you can to protect her. The question is, how mad is the dragon? Oh, hey, here comes Sleufer. Why is Dagger here, though? Dagger! Dagger has appeared. It looks like I'm just in time. Yep. Come on, Aiden Dragon. Sleufer can only imitate the triple trick for so long. We need to scare her away. Have it Sight shoot a fireball. Can't shoot a fireball, but can shoot this by the dragon's foot. Shoot fast, shoot strong, but most importantly, don't hit my dragon. I won't try to. I'll do my best to not hit the dragon. Yeah. What? Triple strike scared off. Okay, bye triple strike, see you later. Bye bye Sleeper, couldn't have done it any better. Great shot. Sleeper could've. I'll help Fish Legs get Mila back on her feet and fighting shape in no time. Good. Don't worry about her, she's a fighter. Just like Shadow Master. Very true. If you don't know who Shadow Master is, it was Dagger's old dragon. It was a Gronkle. And still working on getting Shadow Master in Rise of Berk. Will you go back to Dragon's Edge and tell my brother what happened? Yes, I will tell him. Alright. Let's go talk to Hiccup. And let's tell him what happened. And that Dagger has come for a visit. The question is, what made that triple strike so angry and wanted to, like, not kill us, but was searching for something?
Toothless and I both appreciate it.
Wow, Dagger, I'm glad you and Meatlook are safe. Me too. I've been trying to figure out why she went rogue. Why did she? Wild dragons aren't generally so driven to attack humans. Very true. Even ones as touchy as the triple strike. Yep, that's true. Mainly, only when they get threatened. Not mainly, like only when they get threatened. We need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, we do. What happened?
Oh, I got it. This is what I want you to do.
Okay. There's Dagger. I need to talk to Astrid about defensive countermeasures. First, can you talk to Dagger and see why he's here? Maybe we can help him out. Got it. Let's talk to the Dagger. Hey, Sleeper and I have been busy on Berserker Island, but I want to see how my sister and her friends were doing. It ended up being rather dramatic, wouldn't you say? But I suppose it always is. Drama clings stick up like a fashionable cloak. I love it, I love it. It is true. Somehow, like, in everything, drama, like, comes to Hiccup. In some shape, form, or way. No matter what. And yes, Hiccup is right about triple strikes. Sleeper can get a bit bristly, especially in the morning. Very true. This is something entirely new. My hackles are up. Okay? I must smell a villain in the area. And you and I know what to do with villains. Am I right, Commanding Dragon? You are correct. We know what we do with villains. But the last thing you do is resort to violence. Alright, I'm guessing it's Hiccup next. And if it's not Hiccup, it's Dagger. If I can tap on one of them. Okay. We're just gonna do Dagger. Do you really think it was just a coincidence that the triple strike chose Dragon's Edge for a little destructive spree? Most likely not. Please, I may not be book smart, but I am clever like a skrill. Yes, you are. You are very clever like a skrill. This is exactly what I do to my enemy. Ask Astrid what she thinks of what a sane option. Wait, what? Ask Astrid what she thinks if you want a sane option. Okay, let's talk to Astrid. Okay, then just to make sure, Hiccup, yep, you have that one. I don't want that. I already know how to fly and fight in Dragon Tactics and everywhere else. Now, Astrid, how you doing? Chest. It costs 27 gems. Yeah. Those aren't really the eggs I'm looking for, so no. Astrid!
Right.
Dagger's right. We can't assume that this is a one-time thing. That dragon was acting strange, and we all know Hiccup has more than his fair share of enemies. We'll have to find out exactly what or who is behind this and stop them.
Help me out.
With berserker dragons around, you need to be able to defend yourself and work together with your allies to stop them. I'm working on a weapon that would be perfect in your hands, but Gabber isn't done gathering the materials yet. Well, I'll help him. Will you ask him for the materials? Yes, and I'll help him gather the materials if he still has to gather them. Scuttleclaw Island, let's do this. Alright, we have arrived at Scuttleclaw Island, and I see Gabber. But yeah, Fall Fest ended, 8 days ago.
We'll see about that.
Ah, you're here for Astrid's Axe. Astrid's Axe, huh. Let me tell you, I spent years breathing life into beautiful weapons, and I've never seen anything like her axe. She has a mind for weapons, just like me. She does. 2 Shiver-Tooth Fangs.
I'm sure you can handle it.
Now I found 2 types of Shiver-Tooth Fangs, she asks for. Be careful, they're freezing gold. Use some around this island. Can you find them and give some fish? They're Shiver-Tooth's favorite, you see, and I'll help you get in the icy Tyke's good graces. Alright, let's find this Shiver-Tooth. We also have a Flightmare, so hopefully they'll get along. You can only hope. Guessing he's gonna be inside a cave somewhere. I found him. Okay, Shiver-Tooth, how you doing? It looks like the Shiver-Tooth will let you go into his lair. You should look for his Shiver-Tooth Fang. Alright, thank you. You should bring the fangs to Astrid and Dragon's Edge. Okay, we're going back to Dragon's Edge. Let's do this. I found a pattern also. If we're on, like, Dragon's Edge, we're mainly on, like, the right side of the map. If we're anywhere else, we're usually, like, in the center to the left of, like, the map. But, yeah. We are rarely ever not towards the left of the map. Freeze, Shiver-Tooth Fangs. It's given to Astrid.
You're the Viking.
Wow, it doesn't have any cracks or chips. It's perfect. You and Gobber did great work. Give me one moment to get your present ready. Ooh, I get a present?
For me?
Let's brush up on your battle tactics. Take this ice axe. Ooh, I get an ice axe? And we'll run through the dragon tactics practice course together. I get an icy axe! Let's do this! Oh my god, I got a friggin' icy axe! I don't want Rob, dude. Can even freaking give me my flight, man? Cause I want him. Okay, it's gonna be me, Sight, and Astra doing this together. Let's do this. I'm ready for this. We can do it. Okay. 90%, 95%, 100% almost. Get there, please. Excuse me. Download complete. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. School of Dragons. We have only a few weeks left until this series is finished. Yeah, I did post a short about the news like earlier this week, so go watch the short about that news. It should be the newest short if I didn't post anything else, but I make no promises that I didn't post anything else. But yeah. Whack! Dang it. We're fast forwarding this. Get out of here! Let's go! Enemy! Let's do this. Wait. Whack. We didn't even take the ice axe, dude. We don't have enough. We don't even have the ice axe. We have our, like, grave napper, I believe it was, thing. But, we didn't bring the ice axe. That's the one thing I didn't bring, dude. I brought our shield. I brought my person. I brought my dragon, but I didn't bring the ice axe. Why didn't I bring the ice axe? It literally told me to bring the ice axe. Me, go! Get him! Okay. I would like to see the objectives, please. There's no orange, so we're all coming for it. No! Boom. Did it! Okay. Boom. We got one for free. Frozen hatchet. This Thunderclaw is the only dragon from Drago's army that is allowed to keep its armor. Oh, it's not Sailback. I don't think it's Rumpus. I think it's Thunderstruck. I was wrong. It was Bone Snarl. What do you call an animal that hunts and eats other animals? Predator. Boom. One edit round shield. Gorillas stick their tongue out at one another because they are, I don't know, angry? I somehow got that correct without even knowing the correct thing. And then we answer the correct question. On a roller coaster, what is the name of the force that keeps people in their seats when going through a loop? I don't think it's here. But kinetic energy is going. I want to say it's gravity. I was wrong. That wasn't even my second option. That was my, like, second to last option. Got it. We did it. I hope that wasn't the wrong thing. Because otherwise, like, we're done for. I'm gonna do it. Oh, sweet. Okay. It wasn't the right thing. Okay, but hang on. I didn't want the backpack. Ooh, we have something to open. Let me open my chest. I got a Bork the Bull statue. Okay. I want my avatar. Let me get my avatar loaded and switch to the frozen hatchet. We got our razor sharp axe. Now let's do this. Again. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to do Rise of Stormheart. Edge practice. Let's do this. We have me, Asteroid, and Stormfly. Let's do this. Lots of poison enemies here. You got it. I got my axe. I'm ready for this. It should be 2/4 already. AKA 1/2. It's only at 1/4 and it's almost unloading, so I don't know how that works. Okay, 2. We're halfway there. Should have been at 50%. Should already be 3/4. Download complete. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Objective: defeat all enemies within 12 turns is the orange. Let's do this. Get out of here. Yeet. No, it didn't kill you. Dang it. Yeet. You die. Thank you. I told you you would die. Yes. When I say I want you to go after the dude, go after after him! Yeah, throw those spikes at him. Alrighty. Fireball them to the face. Fireball to the face. I don't think that was to the face, but whatever. Let's do this. Can we heal you? No. We do defend. Alright, now we have you. Rally cry. Alright. We go down. Boom. Done. Astrid can stay down there and defeat him by herself. Yeah, we're gonna advance forward. Because there's a dude down here. They start attacking, and then we get this guy out of here. And then we move my dude closer. And then we heal. And then the next thing we did, move back, and then we throw the axe at them. And then they dodge. Die! Thank you. Move forward. No. I would like to throw my axe at the dude. Throw the axe. Boom. We defeated every single enemy in less than 12 turns. What do we get out of this? Strike class round shield, 5 gold, and then free ultimate dragon trainer points. What is the name given to a new island in the barbaric archipelago based on an action of a dragon? Itchy armpit. It was toothless. 1 grunkle pelt. Okay. Earth is located in which galaxy? I have no clue. Apparently I have a clue. 1 heavy winter boot. Which of these is not a job for an engineer? Designing theme park rides, designing airplane, designing special materials for trainers, or ding this one. Boom. Alright, we got 1B with the Beast Shield blueprint, and then we answer the quiz question. What do you call an angle that is less than 90 degrees? Easy. Acute. Yeah! If it's 90 degrees, it is a right angle. If it is more than 90 degrees, it is called a obtuse angle. Yeah, we're still gonna take it. Come on, give me the thing, thank you. Everything else can be dismantled. I don't care. Yes, let's do it. Alright. Next up, what do we got?
Great!
Hey, you did great. Thank you, I did too. I'll expect bigger and better things from you, and I know you'll overcome all the courses. You'll have to run through a lot of practice courses to get you ready for anything that we may have to face, correct?
I'm counting on you.
Oh, Heather's here. Yay! Heather! Great. She wanted to give this exercise a shot. Oh, yay. And I bet Windshear is raring, I think that is, to give it a go too. Most likely. Can you talk to her and let her know that it's ready? Yes, I will. Heather is here! Heather is one of my favorite characters. I really like her. Heather! Windshear! What's going on?
You should check it out.
That sounds great, but first I'm here for you. Why are you here for me? Johan is looking... Oh no, what does that scumbag want? He says he really needs your help with something vital. He seemed really stressed. Will you go talk to him at Hobblegorn Island? He said he'd wait by the crossed trees on the far side of the island. I don't like it, but I'll do it. To Hobblegorn Island we go! The question is, why do we need to go to Hobblegorn Island for Johan? Can have just let me... You can have met me here? Could have met me at Dragon's Edge? Why do you need to meet me here, dude? Why? Alright. Let's find this scumbag. Let's do this. Come on. Fly, please. Thank you. We fly and find Johann. See, Heather said he would be on the far side of the island. So, we go to the far side of the island. We made Tableground Island and we have found Johann. Now, what do you want, Johann? I see that Heather got my message to you. Oh, yes, she did. Oh, that is most excellent indeed. The need is both pressing and great. And you are the only Viking who may bring salvation to my most distressing situation. I'll bring you up to speed as fast as I can. And to save time, I will attempt to drain my sources. Make it quick! Okay, I don't know what's on, but we may get a cutscene. Oh, never mind. Yeah. After Stoke, the thrilling events took place and returned to Dragon Island. I was asked to arrange a meeting with a man who has an extensive history with Hiccup and his relatives, others. And yes, some of that history was fraught with conflict. However, he approached me in good faith and asked me to remind you that he helped everyone survive on Dragon Island. Not really. Harold is waiting for you below the hill, and I believe he is a friend. Please talk to him. He is not a friend, dude. Let's go see what this traitor wants. He is not a good guy. I can tell you that much. He ditched us many times. And he's not a friend. He is a scumbag like you, Johann. Come in, Dragon. What a pleasure. It is not a pleasure to see you again, dude. I know. I am out here after I last fled with my tail tucked between my legs. Well, can you blame me for fleeing a dragon the size of an island? Besides, I helped you out then, and I'm here to do you another favor. Burke will gain a very powerful ally if you have the courage to listen. I am tempted to kill you or have sight freeze you. Interested? My new boss has asked me to extend an invitation to you to her battleship. I told her that you are a mortal Viking with Hiccup's ear. He's stubborn and headstrong. I don't know if he could put his misplaced hatred of me aside to have a peaceful talk. I bet you can. My word, you have a bit of an apprehensive about this offer, but I believe that we have a duty to listen to his offer. If his assertion is correct, his new employer will introduce a large shift in power in the archipelago. It is best to meet them and be prepared for what comes next. I don't think this is a good idea. Want to make that clear now. I shall go with you to make sure that you are safe. Harold's boat is waiting for us at the shore. Let us board together. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Let's see where he takes us. I don't want to do this, but no one's making me. Which is why he's a traitor. And I don't like traitors. Cutscene. Right. A giant ship. Wow. This is a pretty big ship, dude. No, there's someone. Who is that? Here we are, at the jewel of the ocean. The tempest the captain standing on the bridge of the ship is no less impressive. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. Johan, you wanna come with? Taking that as a no, let's do this. Talk to Harold's new boss. You know, you can't at least tell me the name of your new boss? Let's find this boss of Harold's. Hello. Harold tells me you are a warrior for hiccups. Yes, I am. He doesn't have an army, but okay. For Hiccup's army, and you have his ear. Good. Is it good, though? Because if you want to see me, it has to be pretty bad. That will make this conversation efficient. My favorite word. Okay. Ah, God. I am not for a stormheart. The captain of this vessel. Harold has told me a lot about your exploits with Hiccup and his troops. From what I understand, Hiccup is a fascinating man. I hope that he is willing to hear some sound advice. Step on Stormheart and follow her. I don't like... Sorry. I don't like this, but I'll do it. Alright, Stormheart. I have come to the archipelago for new business opportunities. Have you, though? I hold no ill will towards Burke or Hiccup. Well, good. In fact, I admire your strength and ingenuity. I hope so. We do not need to be enemies. I hope we're not. We haven't done anything to you, so... Hey. In fact, oh god, here comes the in fact. Where are you taking me? We could become strong allies. Yes, we could. Why wouldn't we be? But warn Hiccup to stay out of my way. You know him, right? Harold just told you. If you cross me, you shall kill us. Excuse me. I will not hesitate to crush you. Yep, frickin' knew it. You'll kill us. I have a small gift for Hiccup and his friends. You can consider it a payment for the chaos the Triple Strike caused within your home. So you're the one that released that Triple Strike on us. How dare you? The damage was unintentional. Tap on the crate, please. I don't trust you! I hope you find it charming. Harold has told me that Hiccup appreciates fine engineering and design. I thought I could share my potential style with this statue. Can you not be that way, Fight? A gift to remind him of his new neighbor. Are you really a neighbor, though? Are you, like, really? Are you gonna stay here forever until you die? Or what? One Stormheart's gift. I don't trust you! Thank you for your time. I have no doubt that you will get my message to Hiccup faithfully. Remember, our paths need not cross, for we look towards different goals in the horizon. Do not cross me, or I will not consider you an enemy. And I will not consider you an enemy. I will talk to Hiccup. I'll see you later, Stormheart. Excuse me. for now, we talk to Johann. What does he have to say about all this? And Harold, you can have told me that her name is Stormheart and that she's a she? Johann. What an unsettling place and a chilling captain to boot. Did she tell you why she has arrived within these waters? I wonder if she is planning on challenging Hiccup or the Dragon Hunters for supremacy. Probably the Dragon Hunters, but not Hiccup. She doesn't really want to be enemies. She certainly could with these weapons. Did she tell you anything about fighting the Dragon Hunters? No, she did not. Well, I'm past ready to set sail far away from this warship. I'm sure Stormheart wouldn't have any problems with your flying away on sight. Perhaps you should return to Dragon's Edge and inform Hiccup. I shall, Johann, I shall. Let's go back to Dragon's Edge and talk with Hiccup and see what he has to say.
Hey, got a moment to talk?
Come on in, Dragon. Welcome back. Heather told me that you went on an errand with Johann. What's going on? A lot? Inform Hiccup about Norcora Stormheart.
Thanks, pal.
Probably saying that wrong. Editors note these public conferences took place in return to Dragon Island. I do not approve of you going to this to face this Stormheart without backup, but thank you. I don't trust him. Me neither. But he's right. He did try to help us at Dragon Island. Maybe we don't have to be enemies with Nikora. I think that's how you say it. I'm sure she didn't mean to drive the Triple Threat crazy, so we helped her stop that. So we'll help her stop that. Got it. And this statue is, interesting. Very. It's not what I prefer, but I see why she likes it. I don't know where we can put it. Let's leave it here for now. Got it. Accidentally. Sorry to butt in, bother, but I can't watch you be hook-winked. Stormheart appears and apologizes for what happened right after. It smells fishy. Yes, it does. And Dagger does not like fishy. No one likes fishy, dude. I'd wager my new ex on that Stormheart did this on purpose as a warning, and I do love the way she slices through the air. Ooh. Who? Stormheart of the Triple Strike. Anyway, Hiccup, you listen to Astrid. Come on in, Dragon. I will ask her what she... Will you ask her what she thinks? Who? Oh, Astrid. Okay. Got it. Let's go over to Astrid. She would see what she thinks. I wonder if Heather is still here. If so, it's gonna be a fun time with her. And I don't think she's here.
Talk to me.
Dagger, well, he's a little crazy, but he's right. Very true. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I don't like how this feels. And this statue is too weird. Hiccup tries to see the best in people, as always, but that might get us in trouble this time. Or killed. Don't forget about being killed.
Come on, put your back into it.
Well, we can still take some steps to protect ourselves. Remember that sound we made with the deadly natter spines? Hiccup and I want to use that sound to set up defenses around Dragon's Edge if the Triple Strike ever came back. It's actually a good idea. You could use that if, like, wild Triple Strikes come around. Or maybe some other dragons. You see all objects in mirror gather kinetic energy as it travels through the air. When two objects collide, each object transfers some of the energy to the other. That energy flows out into vibrations, which in turn creates sound waves. So we are going to try and create a device that can do that for us when we flip the switch, so to speak. Okay, got it. We need a lot of wood logs to make these contraptions. Can you gather 6 wood logs from the trees at the wilderness? I shall, and I'll do that off camera. Okay, we got the logs. Astrid says great.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. While you were harvesting wood logs, I set Heather and Windshear on a task of wilting wood logs for the posts that will host the devices. Can you join up with Heather and see what you need to do next? I can. Okay, we're still in the wilderness. Got it. Let's find Heather. Okay, let's find Heather. They're over here. Heather, what's going on?
I can't wait to see what you'll come up with.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, Windshear and I are really excited to help out, as you can tell, with the water wheel on the lab. I have been interested in inventions that can put kinetic energy to good use. That is the type of energy created by moving things. I know. The water wheel powers a lot of my instruments, but this device will be able to create the sound we want. Exactly. Which will be like deadly gnat spines tapping each other many times in a row.
Are you ready for your next task?
Let's hurry back to Dragon's Edge and put these to good use. Let's do it. Alright, let's return to Dragon's Edge. We're going back to Dragon's Edge. We will do whatever is necessary to make preparations.
Can you do it?
Okay, Hiccup made blueprints for the noisemakers. Good, and everyone's ready to help make them. Can you start off by giving Hiccup 2 wood logs? That should be enough to make the invention. Got it. Hiccup, here's 2 wood logs.
I've got an idea.
Good. When we try to create the solution, a problem. When we try to create a solution to a problem, we need to know that there are many ways to meet all the requirements of the problem. We brainstorm ideas that could work, then we try to make a model and test it. If it doesn't work, we fix and try again. And sometimes that repeats many times. Astrid and I think that this device might fit our needs. What do you think? Let's see it. Noise-making invention. Think that could work.
Help me out.
That's an excellent sketch. Can you pass 2 wood logs to and the instructions to Astrid? She's working on one of the devices. Got it. Apparently Astrid's over here now. Where's Astrid? I'm gonna go up here. No, she's not over there. Okay, I'm gonna go and find Astrid while I pause recording. I found Astrid, she's down there. Now the question is how to get to her. Like this. Just jump down. Astrid, 2 wood logs for you.
It's a lot.
I'll get this done right away. I hope so. I can't wait to see it working. Me
You should
neither.
check it out.
And the final helper is the twins. Are you sure you want the twins to help with this? Even Snotloud is more help with this. I know, they're fighty, but surprisingly reliable when it comes to the important things. Yeah, that's true. Give the rest of the wood logs to Tough Nut, and they'll make sure the last whistling machine gets set up by the far side of Dragon's Edge. Alright. No! I wanted to make it, man! They're not over here, so where are they? Let's find them. They're over by their hut. Alright, Tough Nut. I got some wood logs for ya.
I got a question for you.
Why do you ask a question for me? I gave you logs. Now that we have the valuable wood in our hands, Ruffin and I will be able to put our own flourish onto this. What do you think, dear sister? Giant wooden octopus or a statue of Loki on top of the pole? No, I got it. A whittled redemption of the greatest friend, chicken. Good idea.
Rock on.
This calls for a nut council meeting. Tough Nut Chicken is your branch of the family, and this poll should be proud representation of us both. Let's lock helms, horns, and come up with the answer.
Come back to me.
You two do that. I'll talk to Heather and everyone else. Don't lose sight of the goal, guys. Hiccup can you make sure they don't make anything crazy? Okay, thank you for getting the logs to all the right people. They've been able to create some incredible things. With Hiccup and Astrid supervising, of course. We're by the west entrance of the camp. Come find us. West! Let's do this. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Wow, that was great!
This is great. With these posted around Dragon's Edge, we'll be ready if the Triple Strike returns here. I'm sure it can keep her disoriented long enough for us to stop her rampage. I hope so, and if not, we have a problem.
You've done a bang-up job.
I'm really glad we've established a strong defense, but Dagger doesn't seem to agree. I know how long on his face he's stewing on something. Can you talk to him and see what's going on in his head? I can try, but I make no promises. Dagger! One of my favorite characters in the entire series. I have my thinking helmet on. You don't even have a helmet on. And the numbers aren't looking good. You know, all the defenses in the world aren't going to help us if our enemies can plot and plan and unleash hell on us. If we want to win, we have to take the fight to them. That's the Berserker way. We're not doing it the Berserker way, so shush with your Berserker way. Alright. Duggar. We need to figure out why the Triple Strike acted so aggressively. I can't bear the idea of something like this happened to Sleufer. If anyone hurt my baby, I'd take my axe and I'd... Yeah. Whoa, calm down, Dagger. Yeah, calm down. Rage doesn't solve anything. I disagree with you on that. It solves some things, but not everything. See if Astrid has any ideas. Okay. Over to Astrid.
Hey, got a moment?
Dagger's right, and surprisingly on point today. Yep, that's true. That Triple Strike reacted to the clicking sounds, but when we got close, it all went wrong.
Can you manage it for me?
Something stuck in my mind about how that dragon was acting. The only time I've ever come across a dragon this unstable was when all of our dragons were infested by those awful Grimora. I wonder if the Triple Strike is infested by them. Maybe, it's possible. Fishlegs has been researching those parasites, so he'll know if they're back. Can you ask him if he agrees with my theory? Yes, I can. The question is, can I find him? Yes, I can. He's right over here.
Hey, listen! Hey!
Yeah, I'm listening, Fishlegs. That idea had occurred to me too. The Grimora are worm-like parasites with tiny wings and sharp teeth that latch on to passing dragons. Once they latch on, they crawl under a dragon's scales and inject a toxin that drives a good dragon mad. Very true if you ever seen the episode called A Grim Retreat in the Dragon's Race to the Edge series. They're relentless, and we know only one of their weaknesses. Salt. That was only because of Tough Nut. Lucky for us, they're quite rare and only live in freshwater biomes, such as ponds, lakes, streams, rivers, and wetlands.
I got a question for you.
Yo, Fishlight, my man, did you just say Grimona? I see you've been to Albagrown Island too. Ruffin and I think that they might be living in those weird patches of water that just popped up. We're keeping Barf and Melch away, but Ruffin thinks we might be able to get them to feed on me. Can't wait. Why do you even want to try it? That's my question.
Do you think you could help me out?
Wait, you saw Grimora at Hobblegorn Island? What ecosystem could they have found on that island, since there are no freshwater licks? Well, whatever the answer is, this is huge news. We need to tell Hiccup right away. Yes, we do. My dragon is now sleeping. Okay, yeah, you sleep? Yeah, you can sleep in your hangar. Meanwhile, I'll take out our baby flame whipper that we got last time, which for some reason I called it Whip. WHP, Whip.
I don't think that's right.
Oh no, if there are Grimoire behind this, we'll need to get buckets of salt water ready at the edge in case the triple strike comes back. We have to consider that island to be extremely dangerous. We can't let our dragons get infested ever again.
My friends and I could use your help with this.
Still, we can't leave it alone. If the Grimoire are this close to Dragon's Edge, all of our dragons could be at risk. Let's go to Hobblegorn Island and look for these pools that the twins found. Stay close to your dragon, guys. Okay, hang on. We have a thing to do first. There's a chest over here. How much does it cost to open? 112 gems. Never mind. Let's go to Hobblegorn Island. This is the second time we're going there. Alright, we have arrived at Hobblegorn Island. Find the strange pool of water on Hobblegorn Island. It's apparently this way. I'm following the arrow, and I'm gonna try walking there the entire time. Because I do want to try and walk across an entire island in this game. It'll take a while. I'm still walking. Took about 2 minutes to get over here, but I'm still going. Question is, how much longer will it take? I think I found the pool. Everyone else is here, so...
Hey!
Watch out, Chimerian Dragon. Don't let Whip touch that water.
This is your next lesson.
We found the Grimora. That triple strike must have gotten too close to the pond and gotten infected. I don't know how stormheart is involved, but it looks like it might have been an accident. Maybe Stormheart led the triple strike here? You never know. We need to figure out a way to keep our dragons from making the same mistake without destroying this ecosystem. Come to think of it, I don't even know how this pond got here. It was in here last week. Can you ask Fishlegs if he knows how this pond arrived? I can.
Most impressive.
Of course this wasn't here before. It's a vernal pool. Vernal pools are temporary pools of water that usually form in the spring and dry up by summer. While they're full, they function as a habitat for plants, amphibians like salamanders, and reptiles such as turtles. These creatures migrate to vernal pools because they are isolated sources of water. The young ones can grow strong here without the threat of predators. Got it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. This little microcosm of life won't last more than a few months. The Grimoire rely on their habitat and all animals, so they'll have to move on once the vernal pool dries up. This means nature will take care of the problem in the long run, so we just need to find a short-term solution.
Hey! You want to have some fun?
Allow me to interrupt this team's Vikings and nuts of them preparing for this occasion. Knight is currently working fretfully to finish painting signs we can place around the river pool. While dragons, while dragons will come by, see the sign and stay away.
Really?
Roughnet, dragons can't read.
That might be just crazy enough to work. I like your style.
You like everyone's style, Hiccup. Wait, Astrid, Roughnet, that's not a bad idea. That will warn Dragon Riders away from the Grimoire. At least, Chimera and Dragon, can you talk to Roughnet and find out where you can get these signs? Talk to Roughnet to find the secret forcing gallery. Oh, my little guy's sleeping. Roughnet.
Super cool!
My brother's currently at the Forcing Gallery. That's where genius occurs every week, as long as the fly aren't busy fighting dragon hunters or each other.
I'm relying on you.
I'll tell you, and only you, the location of our creative oasis. It's at Zippleback Island. Look for it right next to the sculpture of the giant rocks. Got it. To Zippleback Island we go. This time, we're not walking. We're gonna take out neglect. For some reason, I chose to name him that. Alright, neglect. And if people can stop DMing me, let's find out. How did I never notice this before? Welcome, my friend. My keen artistic mind sensed you were coming. I doubted you saw me. It didn't tell me your visit is today, though. Sorry for the mess. You think this is a mess?
Can you do it?
Let me show you some of our finest pieces. I'm sure you've already noticed. Giant rock pile. A Roughnet original. Watch you step around the deluxe chicken suit, and you'll find the signs in the back, each numbered and signed by the artist. Got it. Okay. Keep out. Thank you. This one over here, danger, thank you.
That's perfect.
Aren't they wonderful? They're imitating, yet
You
others.
can handle it.
Treat the signs like members of your own family. Hurry, take them to the vernal pool on Hobblegrim Island. If I think about it much longer, I might regret my decision. Go! Got it, let's go back to Hobblegrim Island. Let's do this! And let's make sure no other dragons get hurt. We're not walking to that vernal pool again. We're just gonna fly there. Okay? Don't freaking criticize me for this. I'm here. Hello.
Most impressive.
I can't. You caught me mid-flight, dude. Welcome back. I hope that artistic side didn't scare you too much. Oh wait, didn't scare me at all.
Can you sort it out for me?
We dug some dirt mounds on either side of the vernal pool that'll hold the signs. You just need the closer mound of dirt. Got it. You caught me mid-flight, dude.
Thanks, pal.
You know, that sign doesn't look half bad. I know, right? I was surprised. Whoa, my digging these mounds really eased the tension in my shoulders. Take it from me, sweating really cools out the anger. Step on the dirt mound by me. Got it. Let's make sure not to have you go close to that. Jump over Barth and Belch. And then go over by Dagger and Sleufer. Tap this one. I love it. Little flying worm parasites like the Grimona aren't my thing. But you know what? They're exactly Heather's style. I love my weird little sister. Yeah, I'd be surprised if she didn't. Talk to Heather at the school. Got it. Go to the school. Can I finish recording this video quick? Healthy never tastes so good. Fuck you, healthy doesn't taste good at all, bitch. I forgot that I didn't pause recording. Alright, let's see what Heather has to say.
Ready for an adventure?
Come in, Dragon and Dagger. What a pleasant surprise. Unlike some Grimar, you know. Who would have thought Albagun Island would become so dangerous overnight? Hiccup and I have been talking about what we can do. I hope we can find something. Me too. Let's talk to Heather.
You should check it out.
Okay? Let's do it. Talk to Johann at the school. Come on, Neglect. Let's do this. There's Johann, I see him. He's waving too. You motherfucker, what do you want? I'm in dire need of your assistance. I'm so flustered I can barely think straight. Earlier this week, I was at Auction Island acquiring a set of rare gears that would be perfect for Hiccup's Dragon Eye project. A group of ruffians stole my boat with the package in it. That's not good. It is important that we get the ship and the goods back. Yeah, it is. But I'll do the best I can. It is a unique ship with an honored dragon figurehead. Please, good Viking, can you help me out? I will help you out, Johann. As long as you don't stab me in the back. Sounds like a trip to Auction Island is in order. Sorry, not sorry for eavesdropping. Ah, dagger. That place is a festering pit of villainy, but I'll watch your back. We'll wrap this up quicker than you can say Ragnarok 5 times over. Off to Auction Island. Let's do this. Over to Auction Island we go. This is the second or third time in this series that we're going over to Auction Island. But it's pretty cool, man. I like Auction Island. Not my favorite island that I've ever seen, but one of my favorites. We have made it to Auction Island. Let's do this mission. Breathe in and let the smell of this place soak into your bones, Kenyan and Dragon. This is the good stuff, the scent of salt water and danger. How can anyone ask for more? I can. Heather made me promise that I'd let you do all the talking, and that's probably for the best. Oh, it is, Dagger. You do very little of the talking. Lead on. Let's find some scoundrel who's ready to spill his guts. I will be doing the talking. You will be doing little to nothing. Got it? Good. Dagger. Again, one of my favorite characters, but still the same punk kid. Except he's not a kid anymore. Which is weird. Fine, let's go over. See if there's anyone willing to talk over here. You again. Dragon Hunter. A honored dragon ship. I don't think I've seen any of those around here recently. I'll need a little something if you want to jog my memory. Yikes, he looks like he wants to pick a fight, but you should look for someone else to ask about Johann's boat before he gets violent. Let's talk to this shifty shopkeeper. Like, that's a good idea. There was a fight about that ship earlier this week. I was surprised. We haven't had a proper fist fight here in a month. and the skinny guy didn't seem the fighting type. I was busy, so I didn't get to watch. What a tragedy. I think the other guy mentioned that the ship was gone and to make a stop at Scuttleclaw Island. Maybe you'll find it there. I hope so. You've got a knack for this detective stuff. Have you ever considered a change in scenery? I could use a sharp wit and keen eye at Berserker Island. Odin knows Gustav didn't work out. Oh, that's so true. Well, look at us. We're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We need to clean our plate before we can eat delicious yak pudding. Scuttleclaw Island ho. And now we go to Scuttleclaw Island for the second time in this episode. So, let's do this. Okay, we are at Scuttleclaw Island, and then there's the ship. I found the ship already. It's pretty hard to miss. So let's go get this ship. Aha! That looks like the ship has some guardians. I'm so glad I tagged along. I love a challenge. Oh, yes you do, Dagger. What do you think those things are, Seriously? They look a bit like hiccups targeting dummies, except they're moving on their own. How is that happening? Mechanics? Whatever. They're standing in our way, but not for much longer. Take out their weapons, come in, and dragon, fire on the crossbow and destroy it. Let's do this! Where will I that crossbow? As always, my trusty crossbow is armed and ready. I'm ready to fight if you are. Land on the ship and we'll cross these seas. Let's do this! Oh, we didn't even get to land on the ship. That's always a great start to a battle. The trade ship. Let's do this. Our team is set. We have me, probably Dagger, and probably Sleuther as the other two joining us today with this battle. I'm pretty sure that's correct, and if it's not, I'll be surprised. We have downloaded everything. Now, let's do this! And I was correct about Dagger and Sleuther. Thought you should know. Dagger and Sleuther on this mission with me. Let's frickin' do this. It's gonna be a great mission with those two. Excuse me. Alright, we are here. Defeat all enemies. Command and dragon must not leave battle. And what was that last one? All allies must not leave battle. Got it. None of our allies are leaving this battle today. Let's do this! Right away, we'll start with an attack on them. They have more health than I thought. Okay, we'll do descend on him, just in case. Dagger's kind of the touchy type, if you know what I mean. But let's do this. This is a fire! You failed the game! Fire for now! Don't die! I need you to survive! Tail whip! Boom! You're done for! Now we move over here. And then we do an axe throw at this guy. And whack! Yeah.
Hey!
Go, Dagger. Nice job. You killed the dude. Oh yeah, that does barely any damage to me.
Hey!
You will die! And boom, minus 105. Whack. Boom. Go, Sleeper. Nice job. Next up, we have the final one. The final enemy. Hi, how you doing? How's your day been? Sorry about that.
Hey!
Fire shot! That went very quick. We do long range. Or close range. We go after you next. Come on now. No! Yeah. Don't kill my characters or I will kill you. Dang it, it's not even mid-range. Do the extra. Boom. Killed the dude. We got all three done. Next up. We're already at level 50. I already have Frozen Grunkle Club, dude. I can have two. I can double wield. Which of these is primary color? Purple, blue, gold, silver. It's blue. I know my colors. One light winter pants. How many points is the black sheep worth from Dragon Racing? Let me go. It's not 2, it's not 3, and it's not 5, so it's 10. Boom. Try that out. One stoic round shield. Approximately how many people live on Earth? At this time, 7 billion. They haven't updated that, and they're not good. And they might do it again. One heavy winter pants. If you wanted to send a message across the U.S. in 1845, what method would you use? Not email, not telephone, not walkie-talkie, telegram. Boom! You get a Bewilderbeast blue. You get one Bewilderbeast blueprint of a shield. Continue. Sweet. We got the ship. What's up next? Alright, Dagger, nice job on not killing everyone. Woohoo! Justice is served! And good winds destroying. Feels like so much better when you're on the side of good. I should have switched sides on ages ago. Oh, yes, you should have. Because then we could have had a lot more fun. Now to reap the fruits of our labor. Let's go look for Johan's crate of goods. Okay. We must look for this crate of goods. The question is, where is it? Yeah. Apple right here can. No, we can't fit through that opening. Okay. This should be around here somewhere. You know, Johan doesn't seem like the purple swirly type to me. Do you think this symbol belongs to him? If I had to guess, I bet it belongs to stormheart. Oh, yeah, most likely. Well, we can't just leave it stranded where anyone can take it. Tap on the crate and grab all the contents out of there. We must make sure to get it back into the right hands. Okay. Tap on the crate. Okay, we're going to take this boat into safe waters while you get some answers from Johan. He's got some explaining to do. Oh, yes, he does. He might be betraying us. As I suspected all along. Let's go, Sleeper. My stalwart companion sailing might be slower than your usual pace, but I'll show you how to properly rig a ship. Everyone could always learn new skills, and who knows, maybe you'll save my life with it one day. Very true. Let's go take a visit over to Johan. He's got a lot of explaining to do. Why do you have this crate, Johan? Huh? Why do you got it? Oh dear, I've unwillingly placed you in a terrible predicament. I forgot that I had sold a ship with the same figurehead to Harold a few weeks earlier. That shipment must have belonged to his new employer, Stormheart. I feel like the biggest fool. Please, take this small gift. One beehive tree. Okay. What does this got to do with anything, dude? Like, you're not gonna win me over with gifts. I'm not Hiccup. Come on, man. Let me tap the X. I promise to talk to Harold and do what I can to mitigate this disaster. Please inform Hiccup of what happened along my sincerest apology. With my sincerest apologies. Yeah, like your sincerest apologies can fix anything, Johan. I feel like you're betraying us. Tell Hiccup what happened. Okay, we're still in Bert. Alright, Hiccup. I asked Johan what the heck is going on. Now, time to tell you what's going on.
I don't think that's right.
Oh no. Well, maybe we'll be able to talk reasonably and avoid the Confederation. It was an accident. If we return our goods, there's no harm, no foul, right? Maybe. I don't know. We don't know much about this Stormheart character. Hiccup, come in, Dragon. If I may interrupt, give me the cargo you recover from the ship, and I can return it to its rightful owner at Auction Island. Dragons aren't well looked upon there since Muddy isn't with me. I am confident that I can do this. Are you sure, archaeologist? Like, the last time, we trusted you with something, you kind of messed it up.
I appreciate the thought behind it.
Are you sure, Scholar? We don't know much about Nikora Stormheart. I hope that this problem gets smoothed over quickly, but if it doesn't, this could get more dangerous. Yes, it could, Hiccup. Yes, it could. Hiccup, you and Kamyan Dragon have helped me in my darkest moments. It is my honor to be able to return the favor. Please, give me the crate of goods, Kamyan Dragon. Oh, I don't know if I trust him, though. I don't know if I should or not. Come on. Oh, you're right there. I thought you were much further away. Are you sure you want to give one stormheart grapefruit? No, I'm not sure, but if it makes me continue with this, I'm happy to. My word, this is a lot of stuff. Don't worry, my dear friend. I'm worrying! You saying that is just gonna make me worried more, dude. Don't worry, my dear friend. I'll make sure that this gets into the right hands. I will prove worthy of your trust and Hiccup as well.
You'd be doing me a huge favor.
Can you go to Dragon's Edge and catch Dagger up on the events? Sure, I'll do that. Let's go over to Dragon's Edge, man. Let's do this. We've gone back and forth from Dragon's Edge a lot already in this episode. This is either the most or the second most we've gone to this island in one episode so far. But this is like mainly all on like Dragon's Edge. I believe Wrath of Stormheart is mainly on what is the name of that island? Vanaheim. Wrath of Stormheart, I believe, is mainly on Vanaheim. But don't quote me because I don't know. Alright, we have made it. Now, Dagger, I would like to talk to you. Dagger, what do you have to say? So what's the verdict? Are we going to war? Doubt it. Hiccup, my poor naive brother. You and I can see it, right, Chameleon Dragon? The chance that Stormheart will not retaliate is less than 0. We better strap on our armor and get ready. This won't be easy. Not at all. Oh my god, it's time! Listen, I used to think Hiccup was my enemy, and I got in this every time he did one of his noble yet terribly inconvenient dagger things. Stormheart and I are cut from the same cloth. In fact, how I would bet all the axes on Berserker Island that she's on her way here right now. It doesn't matter that it was a mistake. Very true, very wise words. It never matters. Tap on the telescope at top of Dragon's Edge. Let's do it. I can't see her ship in the horizon, so let's go up to the telescope and let's see if we can see the ship. Can we see the ship? It told me to tap the telescope. I'm tapping the telescope, man. I tapped on the telescope. What else do I have to do? Tap on the telescope at the top of the Dragon's Edge. We did that. Oh, yep. See, there's Stormheart's ship. I see it. It's right there. Let me guess. They're gonna attack with something. That's my guess. And then let me guess. It's one of those square cutscene things, which is gonna make the game crash. That's my guess, but it's just a guess. I don't actually know. But hey, could be right, could be wrong. Okay, I've been waiting for this thing to load for like the past, 5, 6, oh, there we go. Nothing yet. There's the ship. And there's Stormheart. Oh, there's the triple strike. That ain't good. Ha! I knew it. I would have done the same thing. Hey, I did this to Hiccup back in the day. Yes, you did.
Help me out.
Now is not the time, Dagger. We need to deal with this angry triple strike before we can even think about Stormheart.
I'm counting
Yep.
on you.
Come on in, Dragon. It's time to turn on the noisemakers we installed all around Dragon's Edge and will free her from the Grimoire. Tap on each of the devices and stay clear of the triple strike. Dragon Eye will distract her until they're on. Go! Alright, let's do this! First up, Astrids. Okay, Astrid. Why are these things so hard to get to? Especially this one, apparently. Do not fall off. Okay, got that one on. Next one. Okay, we'll turn this one on next. Next. The third one. Boom. Boom. There it is. There's the triple strike. Rawr. Whoa, Astrid, it's working. You and Hiccup always blow me away. You're geniuses, really. Right?
I need a bit of assistance.
Astrid, I've brought the buckets of salt water from the harbor like we planned. Come on in, Dragon. Tap on the buckets and splash the triple strike. That should make all the Grimoire flee in terror. Got it. Let's do this. Let's go get those buckets of water. Where are they? And where is the music? I need some music, man. I need some music. Low music. Alright. There's the buckets. Tap on the buckets. Splash them. Whoa. What? Dragon root! Everyone steer clear! Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Urgent matter right here.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Why didn't that work, Hiccup?
Please, help me out.
I don't know either, Fish Legs, but we're going to have to figure it out later. Her statue sprayed something into the air. It's no accident that these wild dragons landed here. She's up to something. Well, duh! Come on in, Dragon. Can you shoo these dragons away from here? I think Dragon's Edge is about to turn into a battlefield. And we don't want these guys to get hurt. Tap on the deadly natter and shoo him away. You got it, Hiccup. Where is that pesky natter? Right here. Shoo, deadly natter. Away from here. Natter. Away, please. Away. This place is going to turn into a battlefield. And then here comes Stormheart. Whee! Grimoires!
Whoa!
Oh no. Oh no. I think the Grimoire latched on to all the wild dragons. They're going to go berserk at any moment. Let me step in here. Going berserk is my specialty. If we can't free them from this Grimoire venom, we need to drive them away. Axe out, come on, Aiden Dragon. Let's scare these wild dragons away from our base. Let's do this! It's time for another battle! And I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it? Because I am. Let's do this! We're getting straight into it. So, come on. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's get that one out of here right away. Alright, Dagger. Don't hurt any of the dragons. Just drive them away. That's all we need to do. Tail lash. So you hit me, man. Fireball. Boom. Next. Defend. Dagger. Don't do anything that will hurt the dragons. That's all we ask. Can you follow that simple path? You're supposed to fire at the dragon, dude. We're trying to get these dragons away from here, not keep them here. This place is gonna turn into a battlefield, man. We don't need other dragons getting in the way. Alright, there's another dragon down. One dragon to go. Let's do this. Ah, you missed. And I hit. Can we possibly do this? Yes, we can. Boom. Tail lash for the final blow. Boom. No allies we battle, defeat the woolly howls, and within 10 turns, defeat all enemies. Command dragon must not be battle. Boom. Let's see what we can possibly get. 1 light winter pelt. How high is the Empire State Building, not including its flank? I have 0 clue. 150, 150 feet. Got it. What is the name of your garbage dragon? Snore, Lump, Bashful, or Grump? It's Grump. What can we possibly get? 1 national wild sword. No. You? Oh no. In which decade was the World Wide Web invented? I have no clue, but I know it's not the 1800s. It was the 1980s. Earth is located in which galaxy? The Milky Way. We had this question earlier, and I still remember it. Tier 1 rare craft blueprint. It probably made no sense to me, but okay. Let's do this. Now that the dragons are out of the way and out of here, let's go and confront Stormheart. Bye. See you all another time. Yes, you're my favorite combat partner. Well, thank you.
Just a little bit more.
Great job. Fistlegs and the twins are chasing those dragons with buckets of salt water, and it seems to be working to free them from the Gromora. That's a relief, but why didn't it work on the triple strike? I have no clue. We need to figure out what Stormheart did to the dragon, and why her gift made the dragon attack it. Can you take a closer look? Oh, for Odin's sake, Stormheart hid a triple strike egg in her gift. No wonder the triple strike was so desperate to break it open. She just wanted to save her egg.
I've got an idea.
That's despicable. This statue was a setup from the very beginning. I can't forgive her using these dragons without any regard to their lives. We need to stop her. Maybe we can find something. anything that will help us find out how she's poisoning the triple strike. Can you help me search this debris for any clues? I can try. There's a clue
Good
right
job.
there. Good find. That slimy stuff must be your saliva. She must have been biting hard on it as she ripped it apart. That gives me an idea. What's your idea?
So, are you ready for your next task?
I'm always ready for the next task. I think we might be able to find something in that saliva. I've been cooking up a new invention with Heather that might give us some answers. Can you go to the school and give the piece to Heather? Yes, I can. Back to the school we go. And hopefully it's not a very long wait time. Because I don't want to be waiting that long. Because I want to get this episode finished. Alright, Heather. Let's come and find you. My guess, you're by the lab, like always. Well, almost always. Yep, right by the lab. Are you sure you want to give one statue piece from your backpack? Yes, I'm sure.
I can't wait to see what you'll come up with.
Wow, Hiccup wants to try our newest project already? Well, I'm always for experimenting. I'm sure we can work it out together, Cameron and Dragon. Oh, yes we can. Let's do this.
Ready for an adventure?
I'm always ready for an adventure. We need to figure out if the triple strike is really infested with Grimoire venom, or if it's something entirely new this time. Luckily, we can use a new invention, the microscope, to examine her saliva for toxins. I left the lens in my saddlebag on Windshear. Can you find her and tap on her to retrieve it? Yes, I can. Tap on Windshear at the school to search her saddlebags. Alright. Let's go find Windshear. The question is, if I was Windshear, where would I be? Because I'm not Windshear and I don't know where she would be. Maybe down here. Yep, she's down here. Come on, man. Oh, God, I didn't want to fly. I just want to jump. Hello, Windshear. How are ya? One thick lens. Alright. Is this the right lens? You should show it to Hiccup and see what he thinks. Let's do it. Alright, here's Hiccup. Let's see if...
That's interesting.
I was gonna say before I was interrupted, let's see if this is the correct lens. That lens is very thick, so it should work perfectly in the microscope. A lens is a... Oh God, here we go. A lens is a curved piece of glass that bends the light that passes through it. If we bend the light in the right way, it'll spread a tiny image onto something big enough to see. Alright. Let's see what we get to do. Not only that, we are going to use two lenses to magnify the image even further. Okay? The eyepiece lens at the top will magnify the image from the objective lens at the bottom, increasing the size 400 times. Got it?
So, think you're up for the challenge?
I'm always up for the challenge. If the triple strike is truly infested with Grimoire venom, we'd be able to see it. The toxin would show up in the saliva sample because the toxin particles would spread throughout the triple strike's whole body. You see, everything in the world is composed of tiny bits of matter called particles. Yep. Everything, even air, is made out of particles. Whenever a neglect is flying their wings, push down against hundreds of tiny particles in the air. Maybe even thousands. Particles are made up of smaller units called molecules and atoms, but we can get into those later. Okay, good. You know, a funny thing about the atoms. We're made of atoms. Atoms don't touch anything, so we never touched anything in our entire life. We'll be able to tell once and for all if the triple strike is truly infected with Grimoire venom by using the microscope. Good luck. Can you go to the clubhouse at Dragon's Edge? Why wouldn't we just do it in the lab here? Like, it's the easiest thing. Just go over to the lab and then just do the microscope there. That'd be the easiest way to do it. But apparently you don't want the easiest way. You want it a hard way. But let's go up to the clubhouse. There's no way to go up here without flying. So let's go into this clubhouse, look through a microscope, and see what is going to happen. What will happen. What is going to happen. And what will the future bring to us with this series? Those are three very good questions. You should give the lens to Heather. I plan to. Heather's in her science suit. Are you sure you want to give one thick lens from your backpack? Yes, I am.
That's really cool.
Thank you so much. Now that we have the last piece, we can really see what's going on. All living things, birds, insects, and even dragons are made out of millions and millions of cells. These tiny units hold information that is necessary to keep an organism alive, and different types of cells are designed to do different things. Skin cells keep outside particles from getting inside bone cells. Yeah, I read that right. Bone cells hold us up, and saliva produces saliva to help break food down. Grimoire toxin particles will look vastly different from saliva cells, so we'll be able to spot them easily.
You should check it out.
I'm going to check it out once I'm done reading whatever you want me to read. There, it's ready. The triple strike saliva should be completely clear and colorless, while any Grimoire toxin cells should stick out like a monstrous nightmare and a terrible terror party. Tap on the microscope and examine the saliva sample. Got it. Where is this it's right here. I almost said telescope. Okay, I see nothing. I just see blackness.
Interesting.
Look, the viscous toxic cells are green. It's definitely what we're looking for, but how can they still be moving? Don't the Grimoire need to be attached to the dragon to keep her poisoned? I don't know.
Urgent matter right here.
Oh no. I have a theory, but we'll need to do some research to test my hypothesis. Come on, Aiden Dragon, take this. One fish leg specimen. Specimen for what?
Do you think you could help me out?
I took this venom sample from the skin of a dragon that was attacked by the Grimoire. Don't worry, it's inactive. Could you tap on the microscope and tell me what you see? Yes, I can. I see black. That's all I see.
What?
The toxin is no longer active in your sample. My hypothesis is that the dragon's skin cells can repel the strength of the toxin and keep it out. However, if the toxin is introduced into the dragon another way, introduced in a genesin form perhaps, it is able to live and thrive much longer. Possibly, that's actually a good idea.
I need a bit of assistance.
Gosh, Heather, that sounds really terrifying. If it's Grimoire venom, we can still use salt to neutralize it. We'll need to figure out a way to deliver it into the bloodstream and keep her still while we can do it. Can you ask Hipcup if he has any ideas? I shall, fish legs, I shall. Now, let's get outside our clubhouse and ask Hiccup what he thinks is a good idea. Because I'm at a loss for ideas currently. Oh, Hiccup, I have questions.
I've got an idea.
Good. It's a good thing you have an idea because I don't. I have just the thing. 1 dragon blade canister. I thought the blade name was Inferno. Whatever.
I need you to gather a few things.
I use the dragon blade, aka Inferno, primarily as a fire sword. But it's more versatile than you might think. We can load up one of the canisters with flamer gas and blast a triple strike with it. That'll paralyze her for a few moments. Good. We'll need to gather some materials. Can you go to the flightmare nest in Scuttleclaw Island and chop off some frozen flightmare gas? We can melt it later to fill the canister. Okay, is someone gonna come with me? Huh? Anyone? No? Okay. No, we don't want to look out. We want to go to Scuttleclaw Island. That's the lookout. I accidentally went too far left and then went to the lookout, not Scuttleclaw Island. Alright, we have made it. Now, let's get to that flightmare nest. And hopefully there's no flightmares inside. So that way we have an easy way to get flightmare okay. We're gonna go slowly and carefully. Come on, neglect. Let's do this carefully. And quietly. We got two.
Come back to me.
Great, I can get the flightmare ice to Hiccup. Yeah. Can you come down here and give the things to me? Yes, I can. Let's go. You're over here. Hi, Heather. How you doing?
You've done a bang-up job.
I know, right? That's fantastic. It won't take long to get this canister ready. It's a fascinating process, but also really volatile. We need to do it in the lab.
Help me out.
In all my studies of venoms and toxins, I've never come across anything like what we've discovered under the microscope. Now that Stormheart has weaponized the dangerous toxin, it can wreak endless havoc. We need to destroy it, every last drop. Will you help us? Please find Astrid when you're ready. Let's go find Astrid at Dragon's Edge. Let's do this, people! Let's go and find Astrid. My guess is over here by the stables. Knew it. Hit around. Perfect.
I'm counting on you.
Come on, Aiden Dragon. We'll stop this toxin at the source and teach you never to mess with dragons again. Are you with me? Always, Mom.
Can you manage it for me?
Is Harold our last hope? I hope not. We don't know how Stormheart is getting the Grimoire venom into the triple strike without attaching the parasites. She must keep a stash of it somewhere away from her ship. We need to find it and destroy it. Do you think Hiccup could figure out how to find it? Talk to Hiccup at Dragon's Edge. Maybe he can? Maybe he can't? I'm not sure. But let's see if he can or not.
There are a lot of different ways to solve a problem.
Yeah.
Let's try something together.
Usually there's like hundreds to thousands of ways to solve a problem. Since Nakora's just arrived at the archipelago, we just don't know enough about her. There's a lot of islands out there. She could be hiding the stash of venom. Anywhere. I don't know where to start. Me either. Wait, We do know someone who understands her. Harold. Oh, don't tell me we have to work with that scumbag.
You'd be doing me a huge favor.
I know it's Harold, but he keeps telling us we should trust him. Yep, that's the thing they want you to think! We shouldn't trust him! Maybe we should. No, we should not! Hiccup? No. No, we should not trust him. A part of me thinks that deep down he is a good person. Oh, really? You think that? He is not. He keeps betraying us. And he'll make the right choice. I'm sure he sees that making dragons go berserk is not good for anyone. I doubt he sees that. It's a bad thing. He seems to have a good relationship with you. Can you go to Auction Island and look for people who could lead you to Harold? Be careful. Only reason why we have a good relationship is because he doesn't ask the rest of you to go and find him. That's the only reason. I don't want to go and find him. Whoever does. Because I sure as hell don't. I don't want to find him. Never. Don't make me find the dude, Hiccup. Don't. I don't want to find the dude. Don't make me do this. Please. Let's go and talk to the shopkeeper. The shifty shopkeeper. He's forgetting about that part. All shopkeepers are shifty. Now, let's go over and ask the dude what... Harold's been a busy man lately. Lots of action going on around him. Oh, you mean like always? I saw him going to his boat on the other side of the island. I bet you'll find him in the forest if you hurry. Now quit bothering me, kid. I make no promises. I doubt that Stormheart's not over there. Can you be opened with coins? Yep, let's see what we get. One Viking Defender statue. As if we need that! Okay, apparently we need to go this way. I hate this. I want to make it clear that I hate this. It's never a good thing when we need to find Harold. Never. Harold. What do you have to say today? Apparently they're not on good terms anymore? What a nice surprise to see you here, Kamion Dragon. I hope my friends don't make you nervous. Oh, they don't. They're just here to make sure that I have a pleasant time here on Auction Island. If you don't mind me saying, you have an air of desperation around you. Please tell me, how can I help you? First off, you can tell me where Stormheart keeps her Grimoire Venom? Help me stop Stormheart from hurting more dragons. Please help. Bert, we're friends, right? How much would it take to buy your help, Ariel? We need to stop Stormheart. Where's her Grimoire Venom? We're gonna lead off with that. Well, straight to the point, are you? I always am. We both know that I am an honest and loyal man. You may know that. I don't know that you're honest and loyal. I know that you're loyal, but not sure about the honest part. So your insinuation that I'd switch allegiance is insulting. I am faithful to Stormheart, as any Viking could be. Doubt it! I understand she needs a way to neutralize the strengths of her enemies. But I keep telling her there must be a better way than Grimoire Venom. I worry that my dear Leopold will cross her sights one day. He doesn't deserve that. He should be called an adorable terror. Wrong! Especially with you! In my book. Speaking of Leopold, I worry that he's too small and defenseless in these trying times. He needs to be protected against the dangers of this world, wouldn't you agree? No, because you can protect him. You can sacrifice yourself for your own dragon. Please see if you can convince Burke to make Leopold some armor. I'd be so thankful, and then we could talk. I still don't trust you, Harold. This is gonna turn into a terrible thing, isn't it? Seriously. It's going to turn into a terrible, terrible thing. Alright. We've made it. Astrid.
Really?
Harold won't help us out unless we help his terrible terror. That would be correct, ma'am.
Help me out.
I don't like he's exploring us, but we really need his knowledge. Besides, I don't feel too bad about protecting his terrible terror. How dare you? Leopold should be taken care of regardless of his slimming people. Can you talk to Gabber and see if this is something we can do? You're not actually thinking of helping the dude, are you? Because that is a recipe for disaster. It's a recipe for disaster. It's gonna turn into something that we're gonna hate.
Get over here!
I just got the thing we need for Leopold to get ready for the latest terror mail. Get it? Mail armor. Your jokes, Gabber.
Let's get started.
I need some materials to get things finished. Can you ask Hiccup for blueprints to the TP-04? He'll know what I'm talking about. Got it. Get them schematics and from Hiccup. Oh, Hiccup, I need some help from you. Hang on. Listen, you found one racing statue number 1. Got it. Hiccup.
I appreciate the thought behind it.
But for the last time, we don't need a complicated system to categorize our inventions, and especially not something called the Dewey. I need to have a talk with Gabber. Yes, you do. 1 iron, 1 terror armor schematic.
Alright, what's next?
Can you take all these materials and make the armor pieces at Gabber's blacksmith stall? Tap on his forge and put all the iron in, and Gabber will help you put it all together. Got it. Let's craft some armor. Alright, Gabber, it is time.
I'm right, Chuff.
What a beauty. I'd be proud to see that on any terrible terror. Fun knows I want to say wrestling and toughening off a bridge from time to time. I'm not that surprised, man. But that doesn't mean I adore Barfin Melts anymore. So true. That annoying double header. 1 Leopold armor.
Handle it?
Don't worry about the state of the forge. Old Gabber can clean it up. Thanks, Gabber. You need to focus on the important stuff and get that armor material bed off the ground. Thank you, Gabber. If you need any help, mail me. Good. We are here at Auction Island. Now, let's go around talking to Harold. Oh, Harold. Well, that failed. Thank God. I'm glad they're closing down because of that one thing. Yeah, I believe Harold was over here somewhere. Oh, Harold, there he is! Harold. No, I'm not, but... Well, you delivered on how? I'm very impressed, Knight Dragon. Leopold looks quite dashing in his new kit. I'm glad I chose you when Stormheart asked for an inventory to Burke. What? I was right all along. I hate you. I still want that to be clear. I hate you. Surely you remember where I took you and Johann to meet her? She hid the venom in a cave on the ocean floor below the island. Don't worry, the cave is full of air. You need to figure out how to get there. But you're surely crafty enough for that tiny problem. Go on, she's off negotiating with another village right now. Yes, you would have never learned this without me. You're welcome. Oh, and say hello to Scolder for me. My men tell me he's here on Auction Island, and I'm just devastated that we haven't had the chance to talk. I make no promises. Let's do this. Let's go and talk to the archaeologist, which for some reason is here. That was almost a bad thing. Oh yeah, this spider. If it was here earlier, I didn't notice. Hey, said what? Ooh, that scoundrel knows exactly what I think of him. He's not something I feel comfortable repeating in front of others. Yep. This must be a trap. According to him, the venom is right under Stormheart's nose. We'll arrive and be immediately taken by the ship. No doubt she'll probably throw us into caves and leave us to rot. Most likely, but it's worth a shot. Even if this were a trap, I would not abandon you to deal with it on your own. We shall sail to the peaks of danger together, my friend. I'll bring the boat with the diving bell to the secret location. I shall see you there. We'll see you there. To Stormheart's base. And hopefully it's not a bad thing. Like it usually is. Hey, man. Let's do this. Alright, we're here. Neglect. I'm gonna need a better dragon for this. Preferably the death sign. Let's do this. Don't act like you're good at this. You know. Alright, we're bringing out the death song. Come on, Dread. Let's do this. And rest! Okay, we have to meet the archaeologist. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. For once the Death-Moving Herald might have told the truth. Exactly. The horizon is clear. It must be some sort of trap, but I can't see it through it. What could he be up to? I have no clue. Well, no matter. We have a short time window where you can look for the grimoire up. We should get to it. Pligma taught me how to operate this device. From what I understand, the diving bell will have a breathable air trapped inside. It does. When you are swimming, remember to come back to this bell to breathe. Good luck, my good and dear friend. Tap on the diving bell when you're ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this for the second time this series. Because we did this last episode as well. Where could Stormheart be hiding the catch of the grimoire venom? You should explore the ocean floor until you can find the cave Harold mentioned. Got it. Snake there. We need to breathe. Let's go and breathe. Okay. Now. Let's do this. Maybe it's right here? It looks like it's this way. It is this way! You must douse the grimoire venom with salt water to destroy it, but it seems to be sealed tight. We should try and find a way to break it open over the seawater. Chop the venom cap. Got it. Boom. Great, you should make your way back to the safety of the ocean surface. Tap on the diving bell and make your way back up. You got it. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, archaeologist. Let's go back. Okay. You did it? You did it! Amazing! I'm sure Hiccup would be very happy to hear the news. Would you please go back to Dragon's Edge and let him know? I'll be right behind you. Got it. To Dragon's Edge we go! And we tell him that we did it because we did it. Okay. Now, Hiccup.
Most impressive.
Great job. I don't know how she's extracting the venom from the grimoire, but I can't imagine that she can do it quickly. This means we have a window of time for us to make our move. Got it. Taking the fences.
Oh, I got it. This is what I want you to do.
If we're lucky, Nakara wouldn't have learned that we destroyed her venom catch yet. Then we could have a reasonable conversation before she gets angry. But we should be ready for anything. Can you talk to the dagger and make sure our preparations are ready? Yes, I can! Dagger! Get ready for a scrap, Camionated Dragon. If I were her, I'd be sailing back to Dragon's Edge right about now. She's going to be steaming mad when we come to her doorstep. And we can't afford to underestimate our enemies. I have too many scars as it is. Very true. Hiccup to the edge of the world, brother. We'll take the fight to her together. To Stormheart's base. Alright, we're going back there. Let's go back to Stormheart's base. And hopefully she's actually there now. And she hasn't noticed we destroyed her venom catch. Alright, yeah, that wind is very creepy. Okay. Oh, she definitely knows we destroyed her stuff. We're going to be in for a good old-fashioned ruckus. Well then, let's do this. Well, it's too late to turn back now. Let's send her reeling with the first punch. Then we can flatten her with the 1-2, destroy the crossbows on the ship, and avoid getting the captive dragon. And avoid hitting the captive dragons. Let's do this, Tread! We're going to make them into amber. Encase them in amber! Apparently I never can dissolve that. Oh, you two fly up high, I'll get these.
I believe in you.
We need to talk to Nokora to stop this chaos. Land in our ship, Camionated Dragon, Toothless, and I will Be right behind you. Got it. It's a pity it had to come down to this, Kamionated Dragon. Hiccup, we could have been allies, but now... Now I will leave your shattered like float storm in my wake. Okay. Uh-oh. Woolly owl. Not good. Oh, this is not good. My God, how many things do you have for this? It's like you've been preparing this for years.
You can do it.
Well, Odin's name is... What in Odin's name is that? It's huge. Alright, as we know what to do. Charge! Let's do this! We're going to win, or we're going to die. We have me, Toothless, Hiccup, and Sleufa. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. We can do this. Nakora, Stormheart. I will defeat you! Or I will die trying. Boom. I'm either destroying you or I'm gonna die trying.
Hey!
No, I don't want you, I want Toothless, man. Long-range shot! Boom! Boom.
Yes!
Nice job, Toothless. Slash. Yeet. That's more of a stab. One down. Well, two down, really. Many more to go. Dragons will go up top. Me and Hiccup will go down below. We can do this! Defend. Fireball. We go this way. Come on. This way. Defend. Toothless. Tactics.
Yes!
Wake up.
Ha-ha!
Defend.
Ha-ha!
Stab. Me, forward. Defend. Toothless. I can reach it. Sleufer. Go. Defend. No! Whack. Forward. Not quite. Defend. Yes.
Yes!
Third one.
Alright.
Get out of here, Wally Owl. No, Toothless! Toothless, my boy.
Ha! Yes!
Alright, you're done for. Toothless, my boy. Retreat. No, come here. No. Stab it. Defend. And then you fight upon the team. You shall. Tail whack. Reverse. Whack him. Toothless, long range shot. Wake up, one of us has to heal Toothless. Wake up, heal yourself.
Yes!
And then I will heal Toothless. Die, you sack of wood. You leaning wood. Whack! You're almost done for. Recover! I will whack you for the last time. Bada bing, bada boom. Defeat the boss last. We did. Next, we have one dagger round shield. What's the question? Who does Toothless jump on when he leaves Hiccup's house at the end of the first movie? Spite loud, oi, oi, oi! You're like I had to. 200 gems! Woo! Words of the living things do not communicate using sound waves. They get plants. Boom! We get one frozen outcast club. How many people have walked on the moon? I have zero clue. I somehow got that correct. One below the base summit blueprint. Air is a gas. And then we get one heavy winter bracelet. Okay. I don't really want any of that. So, I have much better things. We had a good idea. We had a good job, Stormheart. But I still win. I still win. No! Frick! Well, now we're gonna have to relog. And hopefully, we can get back in and finish this. Alright, we made it back. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Please, help me out.
This might be our only way to stop the triple strike without anyone getting hurt. You've been able to get closer to the triple strike than any of us, so you should wield the dragon blade this time, not me. I know you can do it. Are you sure? Now let's go. Follow the triple strike. Let's do this! Triple strike! I kind of want my own triple strike, and I'm gonna make it look sleazy if I actually get one. That's it. The triple strike. The triple strike. Don't worry about me, Kamionated Dragon. Do what you need to do. I'm more than ready to die for the cause. I'm not gonna let you die.
You got this. Keep it up.
No one is dying today. Thank you, Dagger. We just need to hold that dragon in place before it does something reckless. Kamionated Dragon, get close to the triple strike and fire up the dragon blade. We need that flamer gas right now. Alright. Let's fire up the dragon blade.
Whoa, that is crazy.
It worked. We only have a few moments before she can start moving again. Tap on her to inject her with the saline solution. That should get rid of the more toxin in her system. Thank you. My life was flashing before my eyes. There was a shocking amount of X's. You surprised? Seems to me that I've been doing things right.
So, think you're up for the challenge?
It's okay to be okay, girl. Everything is going to be okay. Kamionated Dragon, can you slowly reach your hand out and tap on her head? Maybe that will calm her down.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, she's sleeping! Good. You're just lashing out, huh, girl? You just wanted to save your egg. That's all you wanted. Even when your mind was being painted by the Grimoire venom.
Alright, what's next?
Well, I promise you that you'll always have our support, old girl. Quick, everyone, back to Dragon's Edge. Let's reunite this dragon with her egg. Back to Dragon's Edge! And we soon are getting to the end of this episode.
I'm counting on you.
We thought about moving the triple strike egg from the broken statue, but I didn't feel comfortable moving it in case she came back. Can you help her out by taking it out of the statue? Yes, I can.
That's interesting.
I knew that you were making a deep connection with the triple strike. She's made a great choice in confiding in you and entrusting you with her egg. Oh my god, we get a triple strike egg! I'm sorry for whoever is wearing headphones or earphones. I'm excited! Animals depend on the land to live and rely on their environment to survive. The animals also in turn change their environment over time by living on the land. If that environment is no longer habitable for the triple strike, she'll need to find another habitat. It looks like she's trusting you to do for her egg. I'm excited, man! We get our very own triple strike! One triple strike egg! Yes! Wow, she offered you her own child. No one, Viking or dragon, could ever bestow a greater honor. I must speak to you in private, Kamyan Dragon. Okay. Hang on, I kinda wanna switch my Singe tail for this. I get my own triple strike now, and we are switching to this guy. Okay, Dag, what do you gotta say? You must prove yourself worthy of that triple strike. Do you understand? You have a great burden on your shoulders. One that will rest heavily on you for the rest of this dragon's life. Don't worry. Berserkers never abandon our own. You'll have all the help you need. Thanks, man. Alright, let's finish these quests up. It's been a couple hours. Because I had to go do some stuff. So, welcome Breather. I don't remember if you read this, but we're gonna read it again anyways. One thing's for sure, Kamyanade and Dragon. There's no end to the adventures that seem to surround Burke and Dragon's Edge. I have to stick around and make sure you can conquer all those who challenge you. After all, power will only attract more contenders to the throne. You know, that's actually very true. The more power you have, the more people want it. Let's go and talk to Astrid. And then also, I just got the news. I'm gonna, make a little separate thing for it and then put it at the beginning, too, so. We'll do that later,
I have to admit, you're pretty amazing.
Well, I hope it won't come to that. Dragon's Edge got attacked again. But it wasn't an accident that we made it through unscathed. You have an excellent head for strategy. If you keep at it, you might be able to take over the defenses of Burke. That's always fun. It's cool to take over the defenses of Burke every once in a while. Just not all the time. I'll just be sure to grill you 10 times harder from now on, so get ready. Alright, got it. I'm ready for that.
Hey, got a moment?
Don't think we could have ever gotten close to solving this mystery without figuring out that she was using Grimoire of them on the triple strike. Thank you, Odin, for Heather on Hiccup's microscope, and for your quick thinking finding the dragon's saliva. Thank you, Astrid. I take that as a compliment, and I like it. I'm sure that we'll be able to outwit Stormheart when she comes back. And of course she'll come back. Hiccup foes have a tendency to stick around. Will you tell Heather that I think her genius saved us all today? Oh, you shouldn't think. It did save all of us today. Alright, Heather.
You're a very clever Viking.
I know, right? Isn't it exhilarating to think that the smallest toxin, smaller than we could even imagine, seen with our naked eye, could control us entirely? It's amazing. It's also a little frightening. That's true. The more we learn, the more we find out that everything is connected. Yeah, everything is connected in some way, shape, or form. We'll explore this microscope world together, you and I, one experiment at a time. Thanks, Kamehameha Dragon. You are very welcome, Heather.
Are you ready for your next task?
I'm always ready for the next task. We never could have learned all this without Hiccup's help. Can you talk to him and tell him that I'm so pleased with all that we accomplished? I will, and we shall work together again, Heather. Alright, Hiccup! Come here, Hiccup. I got some stuff to say to you.
You are on a roll.
Thank you. Well, Heather is being way too modest. Without you and Heather, we couldn't have made the microscope, nor discovered the toxin. We're a team, you know. We work best when we're working together. All teams do. If you have a team, not just one person can work on it. The entire team has to work together to do it. And, come on in, Dragon. Your bravery and skills never fail to impress me. Aw, thank you. There are so many things we haven't done yet. Just you wait. Well, we have, like, what, 3 or 4 episodes left in this series after this, so...
Alright, what's next?
Still, I am a bit worried. Me too. I don't think we've seen the last of Stormheart. Me neither. I saw the ambition and anger burning in her eyes when we were attacking her ship. I'm sure she has something devious up her sleeves. Hold on, sneeze coming. It's coming. I lost it. So we'll have to be ready. Oh, that reminds me. What does it remind you of? There's only one part that I don't understand. Why would Harold help us? I don't know. He's a shifty guy. He's clearly on Stormheart's side. Yes, he is. I wish we could find him at Auction Island so that we could pick his brain. Oh, I wish the same thing, but sadly we can't. Or maybe we will? Let's go to Auction Island and see if we actually will. Oh, I really hope we get to. Please tell me we get to go inside his brain because that would be awesome. Harold's boat is docked here. He must be somewhere on the island. We should look for him. Oh, don't you worry about that. We'll find him. Alright, Harold. What you got to say about all this? Excuse me. Alright, first off, I want to see if he's still in the same spot. Which... it looks like he is. That is Harold. Don't get used to it, Kamyan Dragon. Harold only looks out for number 1, Harold. Of course. And, well, Leopold, I guess. You guess? Excuse me, the dragons always come first or second? First, family, second, the dragons. That's how it should go. But that's it. It's the two of us against the world. It's true. You're starting to turn into everyone's enemy, Harold. Next time Stormheart and I show up, you best not get in the way. Oh, you think I'm not gonna get in the way the next time you come? That's a stupid thing to say. You know we will. I won't let my tender spot for you and Leopold slow me down. Ta-ta, until then. We shall work together again, Harold, even though I won't like it. Alright. Let's go to the school, make sure that's the end of this episode. And then, if it is, I believe next is Wrath of Stormheart, if I remember correctly. And then we have The Hidden World and then Age of the Night Lights. That's only if I remember correctly, which I believe I do. Alright, we have arrived at the school. And we see if we have any more quests to do in this episode. If not, we will see each other in the next one. But if we do, we will finish this. We are not done! Let's go talk to Dagger at Dragon's Edge, because apparently we need to. I didn't know that. Until now. Dagger! Hey, you have a good relationship with the Defenders of the Wing, right? Yes, I do, Dagger. Yes, I do. I just spotted one of their ships sailing into Dragon's Edge. Can you talk to Mel and see why she's here? Let's face it, I'd make any diplomatic situation worse. Much worse. Sometimes that's true, sometimes that's false, but in this case I feel like it's gonna be true. Alright, so I'm just gonna fly over to Mala, because I have no clue where she is. Oh, there's the ships. Never mind, I do have a clue where she is. Hello, Mom. What brings you to Dragon's Edge today? It's good to see you again, Knight and Dragon. Once again, thank you for the help with the Winged Spear. You're welcome. It rests now in a place of honor near my throne and is a constant reminder of the strong ties between our people. That's a good thing. Hopefully the ties between our people can become stronger later down the road. I came to learn more about my allies. I have visited Hiccup on Dragon's Edge many times, but it occurs to me that I have never been to the heartland of dragon training. Will you please indulge my curiosity and help me navigate to the School of Dragons? Step onto my ship when you are ready. I would be happy to lead you to the School of Dragons. Oh my god, I get to lead Mala somewhere. That's exciting. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, well, we want to go into this ship. Let's do this! This caldera is breathtaking. The rising cliffs, the sound of dragons, and the rumbling of your inventions. I've never been anywhere like this. Thank you. Most of the inventions are hiccups and asteroids, but I take pride in everything that's not that, especially the dragons. Now that I am here, I am eager to soak in the sights, but I do not know the way. Could you please tap on me and lead me to one of your teachers or your headmaster? I understand that Heather is the expert on science for the school, and I would be ecstatic to see her office. Oh my god, I would be happy to lead you to Heather and the headmaster and everyone else in this school. You know, it's a great thing when you get to lead a queen around your own domain. It gives you a sense of pride. It's the only way I know how to explain it. Mala, I shall lead you to Heather. Yeah, Heather is this way, man. We're gonna be walking through water. Why is the headmaster over here? Cause Heather is right here.
Woo! Yeah!
Mala, what a wonderful surprise. Would you like to see all the inventions I'm working on? Yeah, she created some of the inventions as well. That's also another thing.
Well met. I am the headmaster.
I think everyone knows you're the headmaster, Harold. Welcome to the School of Dragons, Queen Mala. I am Harold, headmaster of the School of Dragons. Please know that you and your warriors are always welcome here. The world could always use more dragon riders after all. That is very true. You know, it's really fun to ride a dragon. My thanks to you, Harold. And we will take advantage of your gracious offer one day. We have no desire to lose our own customs, but it would be wonderful to see defenders have your awe-inspiring abilities. I mean, is she wrong?
This is your next school lesson.
No. Is there anything else we have to do in this? I don't know. We did that. What's next? Okay, we actually do have to go to the training grounds. To the training grounds we go. So, dude, it's freaking fun. But I'm also freaking sad. You'll find out either after the video or in the beginning of the video. You'll either find out in the beginning or at the end of this video. Either way, it'll be happening soon. I might put it both in the beginning and in the end. I don't know yet. I just... I just make the video, commentate on it, edit it, and then just go from there. I feel like it would be better near the end though, cause I found out about it after the beginning, after that 2 hours I put into recording it. I'm probably gonna put it at the end, but there's really no way to tell. There really isn't a way to tell. Not even I know I'm gonna put it yet. I'm not even into the editing phase currently when I am making this video. I take every single recording session of School of Dragons, put it into one thing, edit it from there. Takes about 5 hours, but worth it. And then we just post it whenever we can. Whenever I feel like it's a good time. But that's pretty much how I do it. The training ground. What an apt name. On our island, we have an obstacle course for warriors where they can hone their abilities in a controlled environment. Do you have a place like that here? Tap on me and lead me there, please. Okay. Yes, we actually do. We have the arena for that. And Snatlout is in charge of the arena for some reason. Mama, I didn't expect to see you here. Come to check out my skills with Fireball Frenzy. Look, Fang and I really light up the place if you want to watch. I'll watch too. Let's see it. It's a shame that I do not have a dragon of my own, as Fireball Frenzy looks very interesting. It looks more fun while doing it than it looks outside of doing it. Come here, Nathan Dragon. Would you and sing show me how it should be done? Oh, yes I can. Let's do this. Yes, I want to enter Fireball Frenzy. Let's freaking do this. It's an amazing thing. I haven't done Fireball Frenzy since... what? Like, I've never even done Fireball Frenzy on this that I can remember. It's probably in like one of the first few episodes. That's probably why I can't remember. But yeah. Been a while since we've done Fireball Frenzy. I don't remember last time. We do Dragon Tactics either every single episode or almost every single episode. But whatever the case, it's been in like at least 90% of the episodes so far. Alright, we're gonna do solo train. We're doing Toothless. I forgot. I could do Toothless. There's the sneeze from earlier. Alright. Blast through shit, Toothless. Blast him. Come on, Toothless, you can do it. Get that mystery. It was a plus. Next area. Let's get those outcasts. Get up! Yes! You're going too fast. Get that one. At the very least. Get the 500 each time. Missed the 500. Dang it. Boom. Got the 500. I'm happy. Another plus 50.
Missed one.
Get that plus 500. Get that one. We're just gonna... I see no more plus 500s yet, so we go from the most to the least. We got it.
Missed one.
I didn't miss one, I missed many. I got it. Boom. Boom. Got it. Oh, come on. Give me that plus 500, man.
Good shot.
Got it. Couple plus 200, man. Okay. That's it for that. What's next?
You're a natural. I won't have to teach you much.
Yeah, I've been natural for a long time. Let's exit. I hope we didn't have to do that with Thing. I hope we could have done that with Toothless, but... let's see. Okay, we didn't have to do this Thing. Fascinating. I'm impressed with your skills, Comrade Dragon. I'm very impressed with Fireball Frenzy. It seems much more complicated than the setup we have on Defender of the Winged Island. And test different skills, of course, since we have little need to train our warriors to shoot fireballs. It's more complicated when you're setting it up than anything else. Thank you for showing me around your school and introducing me to your headmaster. You're welcome, Mala. His proposal is very interesting, and I hope to send some of my defenders here. Perhaps you can help them ease into your culture. Yeah, let's wait till after, like, I get done with the Stormheart fiasco. Then we can think about doing that. Well, that will have to wait. Honestly, good. There was one more thing I wish to accomplish on my trip. Will you meet me at Impossible Island? I can. We're going to Impossible Island 2 episodes in a row. Cause last time our episode was like 90%, I think, like on Impossible Island. There was very rarely where we went on Impossible Island. There were only like a few times where we went off of it or we weren't on it, but either way, we are here. We have been returning to Impossible Island ever since you and I unlocked its secrets. Well, but at least it's getting some use. It's still too dangerous to use as a training course, but it feels empowering to be in our ancient lands. Isn't it a glorious sight? Please join me at the edge of the center. Alright, Mala, I'm coming. Alright. There you are. I see ya. It's amazing how large the Leviathan has become. I've never seen a dragon grow at such a rapid pace. Even our great protector, he seems to remember me. He is always happy to see me here. Well, the great protector knows you, right? One day, he will be big enough to protect himself and help us as our ally. Until then, it is your duty and mine to make sure it is safe here at Haven. I have no doubt we can do it together to me on Eden Dragon. Well, hopefully we can. And I hope that's the end of this. Yeah. I wonder... Oh, yeah, the Leviathan's down there. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to the school, make sure there's no other missions, make sure we don't have to do another episode of this again. Because if you remember, we had to do a separate episode for Call of the Death Zone and the other one, Return to Dragon Island. So, I don't want to do it again. Alright. Let's see if it is completed. Rise of Stormheart is completed. Next is Wrath of Stormheart, then the Hidden World, then Age of the Nightlights. Which Rise of Stormheart takes place mainly on Vanaheim. I don't remember what happens in that, the Hidden World, or Age of the Nightlights. I remember a little bit of Age of the Nightlights. I remember that we get, like, one of the babies there, like one of the nightlights there, but that's pretty much all I remember. And that will be it for today's video, and we will see you all in the next one.